Oke, sembari menunggu, kalian bisa mengisi link presensi yang sudah saya share di grup WA ya. Sembari menunggu yang lain. Oke, sepertinya sudah join semuanya ya. Langsung saja kita mulai pertemuan kali ini. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, my student.
Good morning, sir.
How are you today?
I'm fine.
Fine. I hope you're fine. Okay. Okay, before we start our class, let's say basmalah together. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Last week we have been learned about the expression wish, and today we will learn about suggestion and obligation. Oke, sebelum menuju ke topik, sini saya akan men-share PPT. Oke, apakah sudah terlihat PPT saya?
Sudah, Pak.
Sudah.
Sudah ya, oke. Before going, sudah. Suggestion and obligation. Today we will learn about suggestion and obligation. Before going to suggestion topic, what do you think about this picture? Okay, I choose one people. That's one Halimah. What do you think about this picture?
This picture is a suggestion box, sir.
Okay, well done. Thank you for your answer. And then I will choose one people again. Muhammad Rafi, what do you think about this picture?
This picture is showing suggestion box.
Okay, thank you, Mas Muhammad Rafi. Okay, we answer. We can provide a suggestion or other make better. So, asking and giving suggestion. Use should and shouldn't. What is suggestion? Suggestion is the statement for giving advice to make someone better next time. Okay. Giving suggestion twice. Should. This one subject plus should plus verb one. For example, Dimas should eat nutritious food. Dimas di sini sebagai subjek, should-nya di sini sebagai giving suggestion, kemudian it-nya di sini sebagai kata kerja bentuk pertama. Kemudian di sini saya membuat contoh lagi yaitu shouldn't. Shouldn't di sini rumusnya yaitu subject plus shouldn't plus verb 1. Di mana you di sini sebagai subjek, kemudian shouldn't-nya di sini sebagai giving suggestion, lalu yang it-nya di sini yaitu menggunakan verb 1. Oke, next. Asking suggestion. So here I will choose one people to read them again. I choose Mbak Lutfi Salma. You can read asking suggestion.
Asking suggestion. Will you give me some suggestion, please? Do you have any suggestion for me? Please tell me what should I do. Any idea?
Okay, thank you very much, Mbak Lutfi Salma. So I ask again to Mbak Dian Putri Wardani. You can read giving suggestion.
Okay, giving suggestion. I recommend that you blah blah blah. I'd like to suggest that blah blah blah. It's better for you blah blah blah. You should blah blah blah. And you must blah blah blah.
Okay, thank you very much, Mbak Dian Putri. So, this one I ask again, Mbak Halimah. I ask, read accepting suggestion.
Accepting suggestion. Yes, I will. It sounds good. Sure, I'll do that. That's wonderful idea. Thank you. I'll try that.
Okay, thank you very much, Mbak Halimah. The next, the last, I choose Mas Muhammad Rafi. You can read rejection suggestion.
Rejecting suggestion. I think it can solve my problem. I tried that, but it didn't work. That's good idea, but I'm afraid I can't do that. I guess not.
Okay, thank you very much, Mas Muhammad Rafi. So, here I will give an example, giving suggestion using should and shouldn't. Suggestion and advice, and a plan and idea using should and shouldn't. This one, two people for the expression. This one, doctor and patient. The expression asking suggestion is from patient. You can read, what should I do, from patient, and then doctor giving suggestion, you should stay at hospital and get rest, giving suggestion from doctor. And then number 2, you shouldn't eat anything until the fever goes down. Okay. The next, asking and giving obligation using must and must not. Obligation, a course of action that someone is required to take, whether legal moral, using must and must not. Here I give an example. This one, teacher and student again. The student, I must help my parent. This one, must, obligation. So teacher again, a student must obey the school rules. This one, a student must is obligation, obey to school rules. And then the last, you must in law, you must in there is obligation. The obligation in class, we must not be noisy, we must not respect our parents who are working seriously, and we must not chat and talk very loudly. We must keep our voice low and attached. Okay. The next, asking obligation, you can read or you can screenshot. Saya menyuruh Anda untuk men-screenshot agar memudahkan kalian untuk belajar nantinya. Oke, di sini saya membuat contoh, giving example, teacher and student again. What must you know during class? And then student as well. I must not talk on the phone. Okay, this one you can read on PPT. Okay. The next, giving obligation. Here you can read on PPT and then you can screenshot again. Di sini saya juga menyuruh kalian untuk men-screenshot lagi agar dapat memudahkan kalian untuk belajar giving obligation-nya. Oke, di sini saya menerangkan cara memberikan giving obligation. Use it express obligation is your duty to do something you are obligated. Di sini saya membuat contoh menggunakan affirmative example. Contohnya, you must wear a helmet when you ride a motorcycle. You di sini berperan sebagai subjek. Kemudian mas di sini berperan sebagai giving obligation-nya. Kemudian wear di sini sebagai kata kerja bentuk pertama. Lalu di sini saya membuat lagi, you must use a seat belt when you are driving. Lagi-lagi di sini subjeknya yaitu you. Kemudian mas di sini sebagai giving obligation-nya. Kemudian use di sini sebagai kata kerja bentuk pertama. And attach. Lalu di sini saya memberikan contoh lagi menggunakan must not atau it expresses obligation. It forbidden to do something. You are not allowed to do something it against the rules. Di sini saya membuat contoh menggunakan kalimat negatif. Contohnya, you must not feed the animal in the zoo. Di sini lagi-lagi saya membuat you sebagai subjek. You sebagai subjek di sini. Kemudian must di sini sebagai giving obligation-nya, must not. Kemudian feed-nya yaitu sebagai kata kerja bentuk pertama. Kemudian yang kedua, saya membuat contoh lagi, you must not use mobile phones in a bank. You di sini sebagai subjek lagi, must not sebagai giving obligation. Kemudian use di sini sebagai kata kerja bentuk pertama. Oke, do you understand?
Understand, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So here I will ask to make a conversation, suggestion, and obligation. Okay, before starting, I will divide the group. Group 1, Halimah and Muhammad Rafi make example conversation suggestion about should and shouldn't, and then Lutfi Salma and Dian Putri Wardani made an example of an obligation conversation about must and must not. Okay, you can work through the WA group chat or you can personal chat to make easier for you check sentence with your friends. Oke, saya persilahkan dari sekarang.
Yes, sir.
Is it finished?
Yes, sir.
Salimah, is it finished?
Yes.
Oke. Mas Muhammad Rafi and Mbak Lutfi Salma, is it finished?
Wait a
Halo.
moment, sir.
Oke. Mas Muhammad Rafi dan Mbak Halimah sudah siap?
Sudah.
Oke, silahkan dimulai.
Okay, today we will present our work together. Starting from me, Rafi, why don't you join us to do homework?
I'm sorry, I have a headache.
Really? You should go to doctor. You are welcome.
Oke, thank you very much Muhammad Rafi and Mbak Halimah. Oke, the next Mbak Lutfi Salma dan Mbak Dian Putri Wardani. Saya persilahkan.
Okay. Thank you, sir. So this is our dialogue. Start from Lutfi Salma.
Oke.
Puput, may I have a question, please?
Of course. What is it?
Could you tell me what are the rules during the English test?
Well, 1. You must come on time. 2. You are not allowed to open dictionary. And 3. You can use handphone.
Oke, thank you very much Mbak Dian Putri dan Mbak Lutfi Salma. Oke, I will feedback. Di sini saya akan memberikan feedbacknya. Untuk yang pertama tadi, Mbak Halimah, pronunciation-nya sudah bagus, cara pengucapan juga sudah bagus dan confident. Mas Rafi, pronunciation is already good, but is does not just emphasize a no. Oke, kemudian Mbak Lutfi, the pronunciation is good, but you have using confident when you speak. And then the last, Mbak Dian Putri Wardani is sudah bagus dan fluent, sudah fluent, kemudian ya sudah confident sekali. Oke, terima kasih ya. That's all enough. If you don't understand or are still confused, You can chat group or you can personal chat for me. Okay, I think enough. That's all for me. Thanks for your attention. I'm sorry if I have a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wabarakatuh.